this is Occupy Los Angeles General Assembly.
This is kind of what I talked about in my announcement about cyberbullying and how it's such a big thing for like women or people of color. And what does that mean? 2 years, like like almost celebrating our 2 years. Like what does that mean for Occupy? Like
thank you so much. I'm so glad you came.
People of color, and then also like about cyberbullying and how that affects like real life dynamics and how are people going to hold those people accountable. Yeah. I mean, and then there's like
that's not my school. It's great to see.
Well, we're supposed to be brainstorming. Discussing step up. So there's any pieces you want to organize, like coming together, whatever it is.
Hey, Al Damien, how's it going? I was presenting a proposal, so I had other people doing the live stream.
I think it'd be great to have a debrief, like an Occupy LA debrief, and to have a debrief on everything, like a debrief of police, the police liaison committee, exactly like what those people were talking about, who were they, like how to hold out, like SCIU accountable because people got arrested for N17 and the SCIU never was held accountable. Like and all the different events that had happened, and just like talk about it. Women assault, what happened? Like have like a 2-week debrief with OLA.
Yeah, I think that would be a really great session for tonight. If y'all want to, do we all want to break into groups, or do we want to keep it as it is now? And all right, so we're just gonna keep it as it is. We're gonna open up the floor for snack speeches.
Okay.
And
Can I get a snack?
Brief about Occupy LA.
Yeah. Hi, Rise. Hello, Global Revolution. This is Occupy Los Angeles General Assembly. We just passed a proposal to have our social media put up some information on some 2 different Syria actions over the weekend. One of them that I helped a little bit in organizing. And right now we're talking about the second anniversary. Mic check! So I didn't see anybody making any plans, so I made a Facebook invitation for September 29th for a picnic. But I don't want that to be my thing. I want it to be everybody's thing. So, hopefully we can all, decide if that's what we want to do or not. So I just wanted to clarify that I'm not trying to take control or anything. I don't like to organize anything. And then Juliet said, well, why don't we do something on the 1st? I think that's a great idea. I'm not willing to take point on that. So that's all.
Julie.
So I actually am most interested, and it's a macrocosm, I think, of what Candace was saying, but also looking at Occupy in the context of the bubbling up of movements of dissent, protest, and revolution around the world. So I think that that's really important, and I would love to get Mike Novik and other people that are in part of our movement involved in sharing some of that history, because there is something going on now that we're just a part of, and if we remember that, I think it'll stop us from dividing and dividing and dividing, because no matter how many times we divide or are divided, the worldwide movement is going to continue to grow. So I would love to be involved, and I'd be happy to, help facilitate any kind of fun discussion around what's going on positively around the world, just to be inspired by and inspire each other. I also would love to do something on October 1st, and I'm sure that Occupy Wall Street, if they have been asking, would love us to do something on the 17th, but hey,
Sunshine, you had some ideas for a free store. Remember you had all these ideas for a free store, and I don't remember all your ideas, so I just want to ask you to share.
Free market plan. Do a free market there, so everybody go through their stuff and
I know you had more ideas. They were really cool. Didn't you have more? That's awesome, but I swear you had more ideas. Okay.
You know, Sunshine, people can't hear you down here at all.
Mic check.
Talking about getting a really free market organized.
Oh, that'd be great.
Love doing that, and people bring stuff down. You haven't done that before. It's just all open.
Really, really, really free market. That means everything is free. Bring things
At the last year anniversary.
away.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So I guess I'm back in facilitation for a moment because Ariana's on a cigarette break. So
Thank you.
yeah. So who's up next on that stack?
That's it.
Oh, that's it. All right. Well then, Barry.
Yeah. One thing we should concentrate is the causes that Occupy has done and making demands about those causes, about income inequality, immigrants' rights, labor rights, and a long list of other things.
Will you
And perhaps the teachers-
facilitate that part? Will you?
I cannot.
Awesome.
If
Because
we
we're looking for
if
people
we will
that's your
consent
area.
to have a teach-in incorporated.
Hi, David.
It's not about consenting. We just need to make it happen.
The other idea I had was that a lot of people have pictures, and maybe people wanted to put slideshows together.
Exactly.
And we could have watching.
We could do slide projection on the wall.
Nance was talking about buying a projector somewhere.
David says hi.
I have a projector if we need it. I don't know if it's going to be, depends for the distance.
Hi.
Julie, I had an announcement about the celebration for.
Go ahead.
Okay, mic check.
Mike Judge.
On November 5th, 2013, the 17th anniversary of medical marijuana, Dennis Perone and Richard Eastman will be doing some sort of commemoration on the steps of City Hall. I don't want to say I'm giving away free weed or free food, but we're giving away free love that day. And we're going back to City Hall, and we're going to celebrate 17 years of freedom for marijuana in this city, this state, and this nation.
Hey now.
Thank you, Richard.
All right. Well, I believe that the GA is
November 5th,
formally
420,
over.
City Hall steps. You know where they are.
One more person on staff. Candace, and then we're done.
It'd be cool if there was a GA if it was at City Hall. And to like have a GA at City Hall, I think
Can I get a
the
sec?
feeling of City Hall is completely different than being here at Pershing Square. If it was at City Hall, I'd probably come to GA way more, and I think a lot of other people would too. And yeah.
You ever see the story about the stay-away orders? Does anybody know if anybody really has?
Yes, they do. Take me off stack. That was it.
They were only valid for a year or two. I don't know how
I know they have to
They still do. Can I answer that?
It's always the thing that stalled us from doing that, you know?
get their trans park, and then we can just
We
wander
spent a lot of time
over.
grasping for it.
And we might even get the mayor to give us a order.
All right, well, thank you so much.
All right,
and let's
GA
keep
is
going.
over.
Hey now.
Yay! All the way in the booth.
Is that your
Just in time.
Is that a solidarity hawk?
A hug?
No, that's solidarity hawk.
Oh, this right here?
Yeah.
No.
I did
just decided it's the first time I've ever had a weird hairstyle.
for our first May 1st. I did I had I had a shape through the back. Yeah, that was a solidarity hawk.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to do this if I need to be.
I think it took
for
like
any reason, just do this.
from like May 1st, 2012. This is how much it's grown.
Wow.
Hey now guys, I know you're watching there on Global Rev, but I'm going to go ahead and drop stream. If anything interesting should happen again, I will come back live. But wow, look at all these beautiful people here. This is a great GA. Good night guys. Leave your browser open. I might come back.